So guys, there's been an update, and after all the jokes on my Discord server and in my comments about it not being the Cryolophosaurus because that would be ridiculous, because why? He's been remastered and apparently he's no longer the wimp it was before. Apparently he isn't. So let's go and find out if he's actually any good now, shall we? Right, so firstly, his price is double what it was before. He's now just $32. So maybe he actually isn't quite so bad. Let's get this little silhouette out of the way. Look at this bad boy now. Well, he looks like he might be quite improved. He looks significantly better than before, but then that wasn't too difficult. Look at him. He's looking pretty nice. The question is, what's he like in a fight though, right? Can he actually win some battles now? Will he finally no longer be the joke that he's been on my channel for the last, what, 6 months? I mean, I could just force this video through with some cryo abuse and get him beaten up, but I'll be fair to the dude. I'll be fair. Let's back out here, right, fella? Right, your time has come, Cryolophosaurus. You've been literally the butt of many jokes on my channel for all too long. Let's see what you can do. Let's see if you can take down... I mean, this is, again, I'm testing him in a slightly optimistic battle here because he's outweighed price-wise still. Let's see what they can do. We'll give him a go in a 2v1. I mean, they're going to probably lose this one. I'm not being harsh. I'm not trying to start some cryo abuse, but I thought we'd try 2v1 and see what happens, all right? So we've got $64 worth of Cryolophosauruses versus $80 Allosaurus. He still died pretty quick. Right, okay. I'll be fair. I'll give him a go against someone else, all right? I'll be honest. That wasn't the most promising of starts. I thought they might have lasted slightly longer than that, but apparently not. Okay, right. Okay, let's try them against 4 Deinonychus, right? The price of these guys are technically identical, okay? So it's $64 versus $64, right? I want to test these guys around units that are kind of comparable to them at least, because putting them against the big units is pointless. Let's see if they can take down 4 Deinonychus. They can't. We're still where we were before. One's gone. But one's dead. I mean, I want to believe they can actually... Well, it looks like Deinonychus are no longer a match for them anyway. Looks like they can take down the Deinonychus easy enough. So there's some progress. There's some definite progress. No, we lost the Deinonychus still. One still died. I mean... He's won now, surely. They've got a bit more about him. Look at the way he's chucking him around there. I'm still surprised we've lost one Deinonychus. One Cryolophosaurus. It took a while to finish him off, but at least they won a battle. So, I'll be honest, I'm not overwhelmed still with them. They've struggled to beat 4 Deinonychus, which I thought they'd have no real issues beating. Let's go and try them against something a bit more random. Like, let's try not a modern mammal. Let's try them against a primate like... Let's try them against a King Kong, couple of King Kongs, couple of Wolverillas. Price-wise, again, fairly similar. I mean, Wolverillas are a random one to test against. But let's see if they can take these guys on. Again, pretty much price-wise, not a lot in it. Wolverillas are slightly stronger, to be fair. I think it's $70 between them as opposed to 64. So they've got a slight price advantage. Oh, the older cryos, I reckon these boys. Reckon the Wolverillas down. 2v1, he's going to be dead pretty soon. Okay, alright. Better than Wolverillas. Alright, guys. There's one person from memory. I can't think of who it is. There's one person in my old ARB subscriber league who's got a Cryolophosaurus. Dude, you might have hit the pain may now be getting you some gain because they might be alright. They might be. I'm still not too sure. One Gorgon? Let's give one Gorgon a go if I put them on the right team first. There. One Gorgon. Can you take these guys down? Again, price-wise, not a lot in it. They're a lot more... They've actually got some kind of grip on them. They can actually get some kind of purchase with their jaws finally, which I think was the issue before. They could never grab anything. They seem to definitely have no issues with their jaws now. They can actually grab things properly, which is good to see. They can hold on to things properly, actually get some kind of, like, attack going. Before they could never grab them, and they were just literally useless. They've been useless in the game so far. But you know what? They appear to be fighting back. Well, they took him down pretty easily. Okay, all right. Let's step it up then, boys. Let's step it up. If you're any good, really, let's get down a bit lower. Ah! That camera work there, guys, was absolutely top-notch. I hope you agree. That was spot on. Right. Let's test you. I'll obviously put a few more... I'm not going to be cruel. I'm obviously going to put a few more... of the old Cryolophosaurus down there, because it'd be harsh not to. Right. So what was his value? 175. Right. Let's get you the kind of comparable value. I think he'll wreck them because of what he does, but, you know. So 5v1 technically is pretty much where it's at, okay? So slightly favouring the Goro on value there. But 5v1. These guys can take down, in all seriousness, if 5 of these can take Goro down, I will be surprised. I'll be very surprised and suitably impressed if they can. I don't think it'll happen. But if they can take him down, then that is a step up massively for the Cryolophosaurus. I've tried other large numbers of people with a kind of like a comparable value against the Goro, and he's wrecked them all. It looks like it's going to happen again here, to be fair. Oh, he's smashing them to pieces. All right. A step too far, maybe. A step too far. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We'll give him a go. Give them a go against the Hydra instead when I pick the Hydra. This guy's obviously a bit more expensive. Give these guys a couple more little units. I'll be fair. I'll be fair. There you go. I think that's reasonable. What's that? 6v1. Okay, so again, price-wise, not a lot in it. $8 difference, so the Hydra's got an advantage of $8. Again, seems reasonable, I think. I don't think there's anything unfair about it than me having an $8 disadvantage there. Look at him jumping up on his back there. Look at him clinging on there. He's like a large Deinonychus how he's hanging on in the air there a little bit. They're giving me kind of like an oversized Deinonychus kind of vibe. Not as quick clearly now, but like apparently I can jump and grab onto things a bit now. That's interesting. I mean, again, they're getting mullered here. I'm still not convinced they're particularly strong. I mean, they're only $32, so maybe I'm expecting a bit too much. I'm still not massively impressed. I mean, maybe I'm facing them against the wrong units. We'll try something again and more comparable again in a second. So they've all died. No head's gone from the elder Hydra. Where are you at, guys? What are you thinking right now? How about T-Rex? T-Rex is not the... I'm hoping... T-Rex has got to be getting the Christmas update, right? I said for a long while now that I'm convinced... I thought it was going to be a T-Rex and a dragon for the update, right? For the Christmas one. Like, one this week, one next week. Well, Cryolophosaurus is not quite what I was expecting, if I'm being honest. That wasn't what I was expecting for a Christmas update. But we've got it. I'm still not convinced by it. We're going to give them a slight advantage here. So they've got a $20 advantage. But, I mean, they look a lot better. They may not particularly be a lot stronger, but they look a lot better. But surely this dude, surely Mr. T-Rex is going to be getting a remaster next week. Surely. He's been in this state for quite some time now. Whoa, look at that jump. But he surely is deserving an update. Of all the King of the Dinosaurs has to be getting a Christmas update. Yeah, as I said, I've been convinced it's going to be a T-Rex and a dragon for quite some time now. That's been my general opinion of what's going to come at Christmas. I've got no insight in that at all. It's just my thoughts. But we'll see if I get either one of them right. I'm convinced it will definitely be one or the other at the very least, if there's one update. If there's two, I'm convinced it's going to be those two, because people have been asking for a dragon for so long now that I'm quite convinced the dragon is the obvious one to go to, like the ultimate unit on the game that would be the top-notch unit. Well, he has polished them off and not died. I've got to be honest, guys. Cryolophosaurus, what are you thinking? I'm still not massively convinced. I mean, let's try a big battle with them, right? Should we finish this one off with a big battle? Excuse me, Spawner, what are you doing? Get out of it. We'll try a big battle with them and see if they're any better in larger numbers. Right, let's do, say, 30 versus 30. Let's do it. Let's do 50 versus 50, screw it. Let's do big. If we're going to go big, right? Let's scatter these in there. We'll do 50 versus 50 to finish this one off with. Right, it's 50 of them. What's a comparable unit for them? 32s. What have we got in the 32 range? Any herbivores? 40's a bit much. Could do some of them, actually. Yeah, should we do them? I think we might end up doing them. Anyone in this range? Just 32s. I think giraffes will beat the hell out of them. Should we do giraffes? Why not? I think giraffes... Right, okay, so giraffes, can I point out? Giraffes are like what I call like the leopard print mafia on this game, pretty much. Because they can beat the hell out of everybody. Let's see what they can do. So what have we got? 1,600 in value. I think giraffes will beat the hell out of them and they're cheaper. My money all the way would be on picking giraffes over Cryolophosauruses every day of the week. Every day of the week I would go for the giraffes. They are the hard men of this. Right, I'll even give them less. We've got 53 versus 50. I bet you the giraffes destroy them. Absolutely destroy them. I mean, I could be wrong. The Cryolophosaurus, based on their value at least, should win this one. But I would bet they're going to get wrecked, boys. I would bet you everything. My house. I'm not a betting man. Don't bet. But I would be very surprised if there's any other outcome. I mean, looking at this so far, I think I'm going to be right. How many are even left here? Right. So can I point out that was two units of nearly equal value. The giraffes are $2 cheaper. And how many giraffes died? How many giraffes actually died? So let's go and continue so I can actually see here. Did any giraffes actually die at all? Can anyone see a dead giraffe? One. One dead giraffe? Well, there we go. So, if you're going to pick one or the other, I would go with giraffes, guys, because they are clearly significantly better still than the Cryolophosaurus. Oh no, there's two more dead here. 3. So we lost 3 giraffes against the entire pack of Cryolophosaurus. Let's have one more, shall we? Because that was shocking. I can't believe that, man. That was awful. Okay. I think shame on the Cryolophosaurus, as I can say. They're still no good. I mean, that technically was cryo abuse because they were so useless still. Who have we got here? Let's do saltwater crocodiles. Let's do saltwater crocodile. This will be the final battle for the video, guys. The very final one. So again, 1,600. We'll find the equivalent in whatever this works out value-wise. There'll be more of these significantly, but surely I'd have thought they've got a chance against these boys. Or there'll be a lot more units here. I'm going to lag the PC up a little bit here. Enjoy my imminent lag. as we crack these boys, put in the gaps. Get in the gaps. Get in the gaps. Get in the gaps. There. 6. So 73 versus 50. Any hope? Any hope for the... Oh, no lag at all. I take it back. Any lag? Oh, any lag. Any chance here for the Cryolophosaurus? Or are they going to get wrecked again? So they can't win when they've got more numbers. They can't win when they've got less numbers. And they can't beat a team of equivalent value when they've pretty much got the same number of units. Bearing in mind that giraffe fight, I think the giraffes only had 3 more units than the Cryolophosaurus. And only 3 giraffes died. I mean, I think that says it all. I think the Cryolophosaurus are still pretty much the laughingstock of the game. That's what I'm thinking anyway. It's hard to really tell what's going on. It's just it's a blur of just nothingness right now. I can't really tell who's winning this battle in the slightest. At the moment, I'd say actually it looks like Cryolophosaurus might win this one. They might actually be able to eat somebody. We're going to finish this one with a Cryolophosaurus win by the look of it, guys. They appear to actually be taking him down in this video. In this battle. That one over there is just like, look at that guy on the far side. He's had enough. He's dumb. He's not getting involved anymore. I mean, there are definitely more saltwater alligators down here. They should be beating them, to be fair. They're not a particularly strong unit. I figured they got an advantage because they can kind of like tower down on them as well. This one looks like it's a dominant win for the Cryolophosaurus. At least we've finished them with 1 win. There we go, guys. They can beat saltwater crocodiles. Can't beat a giraffe, which is less value than them. But they can beat saltwater crocodiles in large numbers. Well, there we go. Look, I managed to finish a video about Cryolophosaurus with a win for the Cryolophosaurus. Be happy. You won't get many more of them because, let's be honest, they're still pretty... That's my general opinion of them. All going to go in to finish off these dudes over here. There we go. So, guys, anyway, this one's now going to get wrapped up. Let me know in the comments. Yeah, all done. All done. You finished with a win. Well done, boys. I don't think you'll be seeing too many more on my channel, though, still. Yeah, not as bad as you were, but still, I'll be honest, pretty awful. They look good at least now, but they're still pretty terrible. Anyway, guys, let me know in the comments what you think of them. Any good or still pretty poor? Give them a mark out of 10 for me in the comments. Tell me what you think of them. I'm going to give them about a 4, because I still don't think they're particularly strong. They shouldn't be getting destroyed by a unit that's $2 less than them. Giraffes are massively overpowered on this game, in my opinion. But even so, these guys should surely be doing a bit better than that. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you smash like, smash subscribe, hit that notification bell as well for all my future content to see when that's coming. And until next time, guys, thanks ever so much for watching. Cheers or bye!